Did you know that beer is one of the oldest and most widely consumed alcoholic drinks in the world? Yes, that's right. This frothy golden delight has been a constant companion to civilization, quenching thirsts and sparking conversations for thousands of years. From the ancient Sumerians to your local pub, beer has been a beloved staple, celebrated and enjoyed globally. It's truly fascinating, isn't it? But how much do you really know about this beloved beverage? Let's dive into some incredible and lesser-known facts about beer. First off, did you know that beer is one of the world's oldest prepared beverages? Archaeological findings suggest that it dates back to the early Neolithic period, around 5,000 years before Christ. That's right, our ancestors were brewing beer before they were building pyramids. Moving on to our second fact, beer was once considered a form of currency. In ancient Egypt, workers were often paid in beer for their labor. Imagine clocking out and heading home with a jug of ale instead of a paycheck. Lastly, for our third fact, let's talk about beer consumption. Belgium, known for its diverse beer styles, holds the record for the most individual beer brands, with over 1,200 types. That's a lot of choices for a pint. And that's just the beginning. Let's keep the beer facts flowing. Scene script. Ready for more beer trivia? Let's dive right in. Fact 4. Have you ever heard of the ancient brewing method called Stein beer? Brewers would heat rocks until they were white hot, then drop them into wooden barrels filled with malt. This process would make the malt boil, and voila, you have beer. Moving on to fact 5, let's take you on a journey to Japan, where they have a beer that's made from, believe it or not, frozen beer foam. They call it frozen beer slushy. The foam is frozen to -5 degrees Celsius and acts as an insulating lid on your beer, keeping it cold for longer. Fact 6 brings us to the weird and wonderful world of beer flavors. From avocado honey ale to oyster stout, there's no limit to the taste profiles brewers can create. Impressed yet? Well, hold on to your pint glasses because we're not done. Time to wrap up our beer fact fest with the final 4 trivia tidbits. Fact 7 explores the cultural aspects of beer drinking. In Belgium, each beer has its own specially designed glass that is believed to enhance its unique flavor. Moving on to fact 8, did you know beer can be good for your health? Moderate consumption can help improve kidney health as beer is 91% water and high in potassium. Fact 9 might surprise you. It's about the world's most expensive beer, Viel Bon Secours. This rare Belgian ale can cost up to $850 for a 12-liter bottle. Yes, you heard that right. Finally, Fact 10 dives into the realm of popular culture. The popular animated television series, The Simpsons, has its own real-life version of Duff beer, thanks to a successful marketing campaign. And there you have it, 10 thirst-quenching facts about beer. Let's take a moment to recap all the fascinating beer facts we've learned. First, we discovered that beer is one of the oldest and most widely consumed alcoholic drinks in the world, with its origins dating back to the early Neolithic or 9,500 BC. Then we delved into the world of hops, a key ingredient in beer that not only adds flavor but also acts as a natural preservative. Third on our list was the intriguing revelation that the study of beer and its production is known as zithology. Yes, it's a real science. Our fourth fact took us to the world of beer foam, or beer lace, which is a sign of a well-made beer in clean glass. For our fifth and sixth facts, we learned about the strongest beer in the world, boasting a whopping 55% alcohol by volume, and the existence of a beer spa in the Czech Republic, where you can literally bathe in beer. Our journey continued with the surprising news that beer was often safer to drink than water in the Middle Ages, leading to its popularity. We also found out that senosilicophobia is the fear of an empty beer glass. Finally, we learned that beer is not just for drinking. It can also be used in cooking to add unique flavors to dishes, and in beauty treatments for hair and skin. So next time you're enjoying a cold one, remember these fun facts and impress your friends. Until next time, cheers to you, beer lovers.